Hello, welcome to Rock Reacts. My name is Simon Miller. This man right here is
John Denton.
Right, big day in the world of Rock Reacts. We turn back the clock.
Way back.
All the way back in time to the college dropout, Through the Wire by Kanye West. I know nothing of this era of Kanye because we've never reached it until right now.
Yeah, we're going all the way back. And the reason we're doing this now is, I just want to make it clear that this is not a reaction from me. I'm very, very familiar with this song. I love this album.
Every chance I've heard it without realising it, but doubtful.
Yeah. Simon asked in our previous Kanye video when it was on the YNW Melly track, why does Kanye's cheeks look like that?
In a nice way.
Yeah.
Inquisitive way, not in a horrible way. I just was intrigued whether it was, whatever.
And I was going to go, it's because, and I thought, well, we've been meaning to do this song anyway. So this song is, after Kanye had just before he became basically an artist, when he was still a producer, had a terrible car accident and smashed his face apart and had his jaw wide up. So this song is him spitting through the wire. His wired up face.
Still had the wire on.
Yeah, this is what this is.
Fucking
through the wire,
hell,
which is,
he is just...
It's in a way, it's a genius PR move because that's how I heard about him. There's this rapper that's come out that's rapping through this, and then you'll hear it. You're like, I mean, the beat is the beat, and it's a great track.
And singing through.
You can hear, you can hear he's doing it.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
How did he crash his car? Do you know any details or just a bad car?
I can't remember, dude. This is so long ago. This is like 20.
So what? So his cheeks are just from where? I guess it's
basically completely surgically repaired jaw, I think. So that's why he's got that. Yeah.
Jeez, my knees. What a life that man has had.
Really, I know.
Yo, G, they can't stop me from rapping, can they? Can they hot? There's too much stuff on my heart right now, man. I gladly risk it all right now. It's a life or death situation.
Is this considered a classic? Is it considered a... Really, even... So it's not... But in terms of... it's difficult to take the context out of it. But even in terms of the music itself...
It's hard to say because it's... Yeah, like you say, it's sort of... It's like when you say, would the Batman games be good without Batman? It's like, well, it doesn't matter because they're Batman.
It's true.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I get it.
Man, y'all really understand how I feel right now, man. Yeah, I drink a boost for breakfast, an insure for dessert. Somebody order pancakes, I just sip the scissor. How do you console my mom or give her light support? Telling her son's on life support. And just imagine how my girl feel. I've been trying to be signed, trying to be a millionaire. How I used 2 lifelines in the same hospitals. Right here, history in the making, man. I really apologize to everyone right now if it's unclear at all, man. They get my mouth.
I've got to pause it there while he's talking. It's so crazy because now I just remember so clearly working in fucking HSBC, entering numbers into a spreadsheet.
Power music, man.
And me and the guy that I sat next to had the fucking rip of this album we just did. And we were just listening to it and talking about it. And like, this was before we knew, I mean, Kanye West is like, he's beyond a meme now, he is like one of the most famous people ever. All of the stories, everything about him is almost impossible to know who the real guy is. But all we knew about this guy was The Crash. He produced some Jay-Z tracks, this album, and he's an underdog on this album, right? I mean,
he's fighting upwards. He's trying to get to that point. Yeah.
So his whole personality, his whole persona, everything is so different, and it's weird to go back because I haven't heard this track for ages. To go back to that Kanye and how different he is.
Well, just a fighter, right? He doesn't have the success. We said that so many times. Yeah. So difficult to get that success and then still have that heat and that fire because you did it. You succeed. You achieved. And how do you go back to where you were? Sometimes you shouldn't. You should try and evolve and do different things.
Maybe that's why he's finding all these kids in it. That sounds weird, but do you know what I mean? He's like doing the track with Lil Pump, doing the track with X, doing a track with YNW Melly, doing the track with whoever.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Crazy.
What if somebody from the shadow was ill? Got a deal on the hottest rap label around. How my face felt, you would know how Mace felt. Thank God I ain't too cool for the safe belt. I swear to God, driver 2 on a sue. I got an unbreakable. What you thought they call me Mr. Glass? Look back on my life like the ghost.
Strangely relevant.
The song is fine.
Yes.
It's okay, but you're right. It's everything around it. The fact that you even had the thought to do this makes it magic. Who else would fucking do that? I'm going to rap it. I'm going to put it through the wire.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pretend.
And especially now with the context of what he's become.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's
you can
crazy.
see the drive, the genius, the everything.
Absolutely. I mean, it's so smart. It's so smart.
Yeah,
it's just.
And to have the Through the Fire sample as well.
Yeah. And the other thing is as well is you can't lose. Can't lose.
No.
You're doing it through a jaw wire. It sounds crap. Well, yeah. What did you expect? Yeah, I mean, you cannot lose. Yeah. It's brilliant.
And it was, like I say, it was an amazing PR move because that is how I found out about it. And I don't, while I was a fan of hip hop and rap music to an extent back then, it wasn't like that was what I was listening to much. Obviously, way before internet and streaming and everything. Not before internet, but before
you could do
persistent music internet. Yeah.
That's amazing.
And it broke through to me, and here we go. That's you could easily point to that incident being a large reason why we're here right now. Doing this,
absolutely. Otherwise, who knows, right?
Yeah. I may have never listened to another hip hop track. We may never have thought about doing hip hop, even if we came to this. Blah 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 blah.
It's true, brilliant.
But I'm a champion, so I turn tragedy to triumph. Make music that's fire, spit my soul through the wire.
Fade out, loads of fade outs today. Yeah,
it's a day of the fade out.
That's great. You're right. This is a weird, crazy, nuts idea, bonkers, but brilliant.
It's motivational as well.
Yeah, it is motivational.
Turn tragedy into triumph.
They go in and say, I know what I can do. I can spin this wonderfully. Fair play, Kanye West, man. Strange cat, but brilliant cat. Yeah. Well, there we go. There we go. I mean, I like Kanye. He's won me over. He's won me over massively. He had done ages ago.
Yeah.
I mean, controversial guy, but musically, fantastic. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. More Kanye West suggestions down there. That's what it's there for. Instagram, Twitter, come follow John, come follow me, come follow Rock Reacts. Watch more Rock Reacts videos. And hopefully it's up there now. Smash that join now or whatever it says button. Come be a channel member over here on YouTube for Rock Reacts. It's the only way we can keep the channel going. Yeah. We much appreciate your support. Massively.
Yeah, and everybody has so far. Much love. Much love.
Yeah, much love. Always much love.
All right. Catch you on the next one.